Hi everyone, this is a very quick review of the Breitling Avenger B01 movement boutique edition. So prior to me purchasing this watch, I was looking online to see if there were any reviews of it on YouTube, just so I get a good look of it before making a purchase. However, there weren't, so I put this up for anyone that's actually interested in making a purchase of this watch. It is a limited edition, it's one of 500. There is also, so this watch actually has the anthracite fascia colour, which is a very, I guess you would call it a light slate grey, with the red markings on one of the dials and on the sweep hand for the chronograph. So there is also a blue version. If you go to breitling.com you can see them there, however they aren't available to purchase. I think it says now email when back in stock. So whether that is they've actually sold all of their allocation of the 500 or they are waiting for more to come in from manufacturer, I don't know. I purchased this from a boutique from Bond Street in London. It comes in 3 different versions based around the strap and the clasp. So this is the leather and military anthracite strap here, which you can see, and it comes with the deployment clasp on it, which is actually, do you know, it's a really good clasp. So it looks like a normal Tang clasp when you're actually wearing the watch in here, but rather than keep unbuckling it and buckling it, which tends to crease and kink the straps over a period of time, we just literally pop the buttons. And there we go, and there it's opened. So looking at the watch itself, so this is obviously one of 500. It's a limited edition watch. It's a boutique edition it's referred to. It has Breitling's in-house B01 movement. I think the other Avenger chronographs have the Value 7750 movement, which is then modified by Breitling. It is COSC certified, and I've been monitoring the watch over the last week and it's been losing 4 seconds a day, so it's within specification. So it is a chronograph. You can see from the back here, which is really nice. It also has a clear case back, and you can see on there it says 1 of 500 with the B01 movement there. I actually think this strap works really well as well with the watch. I think it looks really great. I actually purchased the stainless steel strap, so I have 2 strap options with the watch. So there's a slight difference in prices. So if you purchase this watch with the stainless steel strap, the RRP is 6,350 UK pounds, and then I think this watch with this strap with the deployment comes in, I think, at 6,290, and this watch with this strap but just the normal Tang clasp that you would normally see, I think is just over 6,000. So it's not a cheap watch, but you are obviously paying for the fact it's a limited edition and for the fact that it has the Breitling B01 in-house movement in it. I think it's a fantastic looking watch. So let's just fire up the chronograph here, and you can see from the top push up that starts the chronograph function. It's a really nice smooth action. Just stop the watch, and then obviously it's got the flyback function on there. One of the features of the B01 movement is actually really good. So for the majority of automatic watches, you have to be quite careful if you're changing the date function. So the date is displayed at the bottom of the watch here, 18th. It's fairly unwise to change the date on the watch between, I think it is about 8 o'clock in the evening and about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, as you can actually break the mechanism because it's actually in the process. The watch is actually in the process of changing the date. However, with the B01, you don't have to worry about that. You can change the date at any point, which is a nice touch and a nice feature. So it's certified water resistance is 300 meters, which again is really good. Standard pushers, they're not screw pushers, so that makes it easy to use. And you've got your standard Breitling rotating bezel, which is really, really positive. There's absolutely no play in it. Set that back there. I just pop this on the wrist now. So it is quite a big watch. I've got a 7.5 inch wrist for those of you that are thinking about doing comparisons. Let's pop that on there. And there we go. That's how it looks on the wrist. Still got protectors for coming off now, so I may as well just take that off. Nice little touch, brightening detail there on the clasp. And there we go. That's the Breitling Avenger B01 movement, 1 of 500 boutique edition. Anyone's got any questions, happily answer them. Just pop them down in the comment section below. Cheers.